conversation of surrender has come up quite a lot recently, and yeah, a lot of people come to me and talking about they want to let go of the control and they want to just surrender into the moment or surrender into the projects they're doing and just allow other people or other things to take over so they're not trying to control every step of the way. This is very important, I think, and so let's do a little tapping on this and begin with something that you feel that you're controlling at the moment. Just pick one thing for now, and if you need, come back and watch this video again. So just pick one thing that you feel that you're controlling. Give it a number from 0 to 10, 10 being the most intense. How strong this feeling is when you think about it. So even though I'm controlling, I accept this is where I'm at right now. Even though I'm controlling, this is where I'm at. And that's okay. Even though I'm controlling this thing, I am just controlling. I can't let go of control. And everything else around control. I love and accept that this is how I feel right now. All this control, all this control, all this control in my life, all this control in my life, all this control in my life. I can't let go of this control. I can't let go of controlling. If I don't control, then it's going to get out of hand. If I don't control, then it's all going to fall apart. And I keep hearing about surrendering, but that sounds too scary. And I don't even know what it means. Perhaps I just don't know what surrendering means. Maybe it's just something that I need to practice and explore and see, what it might mean. Letting go of this control so I can surrender. Letting go of this control so that I can surrender. Letting go of this control so that I can surrender. Letting go of this control so that I can surrender. All the places that I need to control, all the people that I need to control, and all the stress that brings up when I think about control, I choose to release it. I choose to release the stress from my body. Releasing the stress from my body. Releasing the control from my reality. I don't need to control all the little functions of a car. The axle, the wheels, the electrics, the windscreen wipers, everything. I don't need to control that. I just need to sit down and just use the steering wheel. Use a couple of pedals. And that's about it. I don't need to do all this controlling for every little thing. But I can if I choose. It's up to me. I can choose to control everything. And that's my choice. Or I could choose to let go of this control and see what happens. What if I just let go of control? What if I just let go of control? But it's too scary. it brings up too much fear. It brings up too much fear. It's too scary to surrender. But I'm here because I want to surrender. I can explore what surrendering is. Maybe it is just getting on with my day and trusting that other things in the world will happen. And that maybe things will work out for me. Maybe surrendering means not fighting. And maybe surrendering means that whenever I feel heavy, I choose to feel calm. Surrendering can be me just choosing to feel calm. After all, whenever I'm calm, I seem to make the best decisions. So maybe that's all surrendering is. What if I just let go of control completely? And whatever the feelings that come up at the thought of letting go of control, I choose to feel and acknowledge and release. And just allow myself to surrender. Whatever that means. Choosing to surrender. Choosing to surrender. And choosing to accept myself when I'm controlling. And choosing to acknowledge that I have the choice. And even though I feel fear and pain and suffering when I control too much, just this struggle, I accept this is how I feel. I accept that this is not my fault. This is not necessarily my choice. Maybe I just picked up this controlling behavior from someone else. And what would it feel like if I chose the surrendering behavior? Whatever I feel about this topic, I love and accept how I feel. Choosing to surrender instead. Instead of controlling. Choosing to surrender. 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 I am a master at surrendering. I am a master at surrendering. I am a master at surrendering. And I get so much more done. And I have so much more free time because I just let go of control. I'm so much more free. I don't need to control. I just love letting go of control. I am a master of letting go of control. I am a genius when I surrender. And I choose this freedom of surrender. I choose to trust. I choose to trust. I choose to trust. I am trusting in the process. I am trusting in the process. I trust. I surrender. I like freedom. I choose freedom. I like to feel free. I like to surrender. Surrender can be easy if I choose. Choosing all this peace. And just trying something different. Breathe in appreciation as you stop tapping. Just surrender to that feeling, surrender to the heaviness and the stress that comes up when you control. Just practice. We don't really know what that means until we just try it out. But eventually we get better and better at it. We stop controlling things, and almost like magic, things can start happening for us and life can get easier. So try it out. I hope that helps. And if it has helped you in any way, please just share it with someone else. And thanks for watching.